Whatever you resist persists. The day you can truly understand this phrase, truly accept this phrase, truly make sense of this phrase in your life, that is the day things will start to move forward for you. That is the day all your manifestations, all your dreams, everything that you've ever wanted in your life will start to flow into your life. Most of us are doing our vision boards, we're doing our manifestations, we're doing every single thing that we've learned, in this manifestation realm. But there's this one integral step, this very, very important step that we're all missing out on. And that is to feel your own pain, to feel your own fears, to feel your own doubts, and to feel all the negativity that we feel on a regular basis. We've all been taught to always be high vibe, to always be happy, to always be chirpy. And whenever a negative emotion comes up, whenever any stress comes up, whenever anything that's a little negative, that's a little painful that comes up in the process of becoming the person of our dreams, we feel like that is bad, that is not good for my progress, that is not good for me, and I must shut it down. I must not feel it. I must still think positive. I must still affirm till I'm blue. I must do all these things so that my manifestation doesn't get spoiled, so that I actually, I don't get into this negative frequency and I don't spoil my life. No, you guys, no. Pain needs to be felt, pain needs to be processed, and pain is the one thing, once felt, once processed, once transmuted, will actually help you to manifest your dream life. And in this video, I'll share with you why toxic positivity, why stopping yourself from feeling your own pain, stopping yourself from feeling your own fears, stopping yourself from really feeling, really experiencing, is stopping you from progressing to the next level. We will learn why demonizing negative emotions, why making them the devil in our life is not going to help us anymore. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, let's understand what negative emotions are and why they need to be felt. So anytime we're pursuing something, challenges will come. There will be difficulties. There will be things that will make us feel negative. And those negative emotions are a natural part of choosing a bigger path for yourself. On a regular basis, we aren't really challenging ourselves in any way. You're waking up, you're going to your job, you're coming back, and you're doing everything that you do on a regular basis. Of course, you will not feel any fears, you will not feel any challenges. But the day you decide to progress, the day you decide to become a better version of yourself, the day you decide to start going to the gym, start doing anything, fears, doubts, limiting beliefs, all these things are a natural part of progressing to your next level. But sometimes we are taught that when we are on this journey of progressing and when we're on this journey of becoming the best version of ourselves, we don't really have to even feel the negativity, you don't really have to feel the pain. Just keep performing, just keep going, just keep doing everything that you can in the, doing part, and everything still will be fine. Just keep, visualizing, just keep looking at your vision board, and everything will fall into place. But has that actually worked for you? Whenever you suppress your emotions, whenever you suppress your negativity, haven't you felt like this pain in your stomach? Haven't you felt this pain in your chest? That is because emotions just do not vanish. Emotions cannot just leave your body just because you suppress them. Okay, if you suppress your emotions, if you do not deal with your emotions, if say for example, if I'm pursuing something and this fear is coming up in my life over and over and over again, that I am not enough and I can't do it, and if I do not address that, if I do not really feel that, if I do not really reason with myself why I'm feeling all these things, what will happen is that fear will not go away. It will give me a chance to feel that, but when I don't feel that fear, what will happen is it will get suppressed in my body. And this is actually scientifically proven. There is this beautiful doctor, which is Dr. Gabor. He's a renowned physician, and he talks about how emotional suppression, how not really feeling your emotions, not really going through with them, will actually lead to chronic illnesses. It will lead to autoimmune diseases, it will lead to cancer, and it will lead to heart diseases. And that's why, you guys, even your health problems, all the health problems that you currently have are all linked to your emotions. I used to have a lot, you guys, a lot of chest pain in my in my early days, and that was because I was never really feeling my emotions. I was always the one who was I don't have to deal with it, I'm all good, it's all fine. And I always used to brush it under the rug. And what happened was, you guys, that I never felt it, and then eventually it just got more and more built up in my chest, and it will lead to some it will lead to me feeling very anxious some days, right? And that's exactly what was happening when I was not feeling my emotions, right? And the day I was what, I am not going to do this anymore, I'm not going to suppress my emotions, I'm not going to be this person who is all about positivity, I'm actually going to deal with them, I'm actually going to feel them. that day itself, my emotions stopped worrying me. My anxiety decreased because now I was allowing myself to feel. I was allowing myself to work through those emotions. So the thing that you guys need to understand is that on your path, you will be met with negativity, but how you respond to the negativity will determine if you actually can succeed at that thing or not succeed at that thing. Why? Because when you're trying to manifest and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get my vision board done, I'm gonna get my scripting done, but internally, if you don't believe it, if you don't feel it, when this fear shows up, this anger shows up, instead of actually addressing it, when you suppress it, what will happen is those manifestations, that scripting will not work, because even though you're affirming to yourself that I'm going to make this life my dream life, even though you're taking action to affirm to yourself that this is going to happen, subconsciously you don't believe it. Subconsciously your mind still thinks that you're not enough, and subconsciously you are still sabotaging yourself. You're still stopping yourself. Why? Because you've never felt that pain. And that thing of you declining opportunities, you not feeling enough but really not addressing it, will become graver and graver and graver, and you will find yourself stuck in similar patterns over and over and over again. And that's exactly why you guys, emotions need to be felt. But like the whole thing is that shouldn't I be like positive and high vibe all the time? Or isn't high vibe is what's attracting my tribe and all these beautiful things? Isn't like my luck based on my high vibration? Isn't that what I've been teaching all this while? Yes, you guys, it is based on all these things. But how? The how is very important. True high vibration is not being positive all the time. True high vibration is high awareness. When you're highly aware of what you're feeling, how you're feeling at all times, and you have the capacity and you have the ability to flip the negativity by feeling it, which we'll be discussing how to actually do that. But if you have the capacity to flip the negativity into positivity, that's what true high vibration is, okay? And that is exactly what you need to truly progress in life. If on the surface you're like, I'm positive, I'm happy, I'm high vibe, everything is good in my life, nothing is bad, I'm gonna manifest my dream life, I'm just gonna keep pushing. If you're feeling all of this just on the surface, but underneath you feel deeply incapable and you feel like you can't really do it, you feel subconsciously blocked, you feel like there's so much trauma, there's so many things that you haven't worked through still, and the thing will stop you. Okay, and yes, you might get some results. You might get some results just because of pure action and pure discipline. But even after you get those results, those things will never go. That inadequacy will never go. That pain will never go. And that pain, even though you have all these material things now because you just were operating on pure discipline and you get what you wanted, even then, there will still be this feeling of deep unworthiness or deep inadequacy, deep fear. And you will be like, oh my God, I did everything to achieve all these things, but why do I not feel it from within? But then why is my mental still not helping me? Why can I not effortlessly attract things? Why do I always have to push and push and push for me to get things? That is only because there's a subconscious block that you have in your energy right now. And that is why your energy is actually attracting everything that you have in your life. So even if you feel like you're high vibrational, but all these things are still there, all these fears, limiting beliefs, and all these things are still there, they will still attract things that you do not prefer, right? And that is why negativity needs to be felt. Negativity is not bad. Negativity is not negative, actually. It is simply a part of you that is suppressed. Okay, like we have a positive attitude, like we have all these good things in our life that we feel proud of, we also have some things that were built when we were young, right? We had some traumas, we had some things that we didn't really address, and those things are nothing but like these cute little things that want to come up and be like, look at me, like address me. I also am a part of you. Why are you demonizing me? You have your light attributes and your shadow attributes, and you need to address both of them. Not just play on your strength, but also give your shadow attributes or dark attributes the light of the day and truly accept them and be like, yes, this is a part of me. This is who I am. I do feel scared at times. I do feel fear at times. But what you do with that fear, how you feel that fear, how you transmute that fear, that is what determines how successful you're going to be in life. So now, how to actually transmute this fear, how to actually feel it and finish it from our body, how to actually use this negative emotion, because negative emotions are the best emotions to be felt if you want to really level up in your life. People level up the best when they are heartbroken. Why? Because they have so much anger, they have so much anxiety, and they're like, I just want to really channel this emotion, really channel all this I'm feeling into something productive. And that's when they make their biggest come ups, because they use the negativity. So how to really use this negativity? Number one, whenever this comes up, the next time, guys, I did it so subconsciously that I didn't even realize for the longest time. Whenever it comes up, do not just switch to a task, do not just like start scrolling on your phone, do not do anything. Let yourself sit in that uncomfortability. Get comfortable with the uncomfortability. That's the only way that negativity can come up to the surface. It only wants to be felt. It is a part of you that's waiting for you to address it. The moment you address it, that moment itself, you will feel so much better, right? The moment I addressed my fears, sometimes I had like stomachache. I still, sometimes I get it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna run away from it. I'm not gonna like, do something else. I'm just gonna sit and feel it, and feel what it's trying to teach me. Why is it here? How can I reason with it? And the more you can allow yourself to feel it, the lesser and lesser that pain will feel. Because all this while, that negative emotion was there to teach me something. It was there to teach me how to surrender. The moment I learned to surrender, the emotion finished, the emotion vanished, and now I have a personality where not only do I go for my goals, but I also surrender, but I also trust, and I also let go of the need to control, the need to know what's going to happen next, the need to like just have everything in my control. I have let go of that, and that has really helped me in my life. Okay, so whatever negativity you have, just know that it is there because it wants to teach you something. If you feel like today you feel underconfident, you don't feel like you're worth it, and you suppress that more and more and more, and you watch more television, you watch more like reels, whatever, because you're like, what, it doesn't matter, nothing matters, without ever addressing why you're doing all these things, it will never help you. So you have to address, okay, why am I acting like this? Why am I always scrolling? Like, what am I avoiding? What is that fear that I have within me? Okay, when this uncomfortability comes up, okay, maybe I do feel underconfident. It's not bad. It's not a wrong thing. Okay, I had certain experiences, maybe I'm feeling that because of that. Let me just work through it. Let me just feel the fear. What is wrong is when you get into a victim mentality because of your emotions. You are not a victim just because you have negativity, just because you have negative emotions. No, you are not a victim. So whenever you feel like, oh my god, this is always happening in my life, I'm always stressed, nothing is working out for me or whatever, and you're just yapping and telling everyone about your business and never really dealing with it, that's when you've gone on the wrong tangent. That is also when you're still not feeling them. The day you realize that, okay, I just need to feel it, I just need to see how it feels, and then release it, that is the day that negativity will vanish. Not only will it vanish, it would have served its purpose. It would have served its purpose in telling you what you needed to improve or what you needed to change in order to win in life, in order to become a better person. It could be getting over your fear of failure, getting over your fear of unworthiness, it can be getting over past traumas, anything. It will always help you. So applaud your negative emotions, celebrate them. Wow, another negativity, another life lesson, another level up, another progress. Amazing. How lucky am I? How beautiful is this? How amazing is this thing? And then move forward in your life, because now you have truly leveled up, you've truly progressed, and now you're actually even more lighter in your energy field. You're even more like airier, fairer in your energy field, and your vibration is actually high. Not because you suppressed it, because you actually worked through it, you transmuted it, maybe you channeled it in your work, maybe you channeled it at the gym, whatever. You actually transmuted that pain, and that is what will really help you transform your entire reality. So I hope you guys got some value in this video. If you like this video, you guys, you can hit the like button, because that will help me with the reach. And if you're interested in learning about yourself, progressing yourself, really becoming the best version of yourself in the right way, in the best way, and telling yourself that you did this life for yourself, you lived for yourself, you became who you wanted to be for yourself, then this channel is for you. Because in this channel I talk about all these amazing things. So if you're interested and you feel aligned with my vibe, then you can subscribe to the channel and join the beautiful fam that we have. And thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I hope you all have an amazing day, obviously, but also like make it a habit to feel that emotion, feel that negativity, feel whatever it is that you're feeling, and progress as a result of it. And before I go, just want you to remember one phrase, and that is that everything is always working out for you. Before you go to bed, repeat this to yourself: everything is always working out for me. Okay, and that is it, you guys, and I will see you on the next one.